Hello dears, and welcome back to Benidorm town in Costa Blanca in sunny touristic country of Spain. And welcome back to Benidorm by Anna YouTube channel, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today we are right next to the Sundays market, which is situated here towards the right side. This is the parking space where the Sundays market is usually held. Strange thing though, there is way more parking spaces out here right now, and all this area wasn't busy by cars that much, but right now this parking is growing. And right there after the sign is where the market is usually held. It's open every Wednesday and Sunday from early hours of the morning up until around 2:30 p.m. And this is where you can find a lot of interesting typical Spanish fruit, vegetables, even olives in different variations, dried fruit, churros with or without chocolate, and much more, and obviously typical Spanish souvenirs. A lot of things have changed here. They've made two brand new roundabouts. This is one of them, which was really needed. A lot of people say that Spain is the country of roundabouts. Let us know if you agree with this term, but we locals definitely feel that in a lot of cases having a roundabout than just a crossroad is way easier, because here in Spain not everyone respects the crossroad and the signs. So a roundabout is an absolute necessity for us. Here we have some more pennies farthing. That's nice. Traditional British bar right here. That is really typical. It's midday, by the way. It's 1 p.m. right now. It's been a while since we've not been on midday here in Benidorm. Here we have British all-day breakfast. It's actually quite cheap. Look at that. Small €4, large for €5. This is one of the cheapest breakfasts right now in Benidorm town. Usually in a lot of other areas, small one costs around 5 and a big one around €7. So this is very nice to see. Delicious chicken dinners out here at the Duke of Wellington. Quality British food and beers. Fish and chips restaurant. We actually need to come here to try out fish and chips if you would like us to do so. And here they also have all-day breakfast from €4.50. And they use only English products. That's actually very nice. But from €4.50, which is 50 cents more than the previous place. And here they have two different variations of it. Basically, it's a double of some things and some extras. Fish and chips menu. They have different types of salads here. Very nice fish and chip restaurant with a lot of other types of food. And a takeaway available as it seems. They've opened up already from first thing in the morning. Obviously, a lot of people that are staying here in numerous hotels and apartments. There's a lot of touristic apartments in this area, so people sometimes don't want to cook. They want to go somewhere, be served some nice food, don't think about going to do grocery shopping on their holidays. And from a lot of these residentials, these bars and cafeterias are really close. So does make any sense, go anywhere around and try out some nice breakfast. If you're a fan of typical British food in this area, this is where you will definitely find it for some attractive prices, trust me. And if you want something Spanish, something national to try out, then I would recommend you to go at least towards the Levante beach in Rincon de Loix. This would be the place. Starting from there, going towards the city center is where you will be able to find some typical Spanish breakfast and Spanish foods. In this area, it's mostly international or British. Nearby, you can also find some curry and Indian tandoori types of foods, different international style restaurants, Chinese ones as well, bars, pubs, etc. The British street is also nearby. just around the corner, and some lovely hotels, like for example Hotel Presidente and the Hotel Gold Arcos. By the way, we filmed it. We were the first ones to film it for you guys once it newly opened up, and it's an amazing hotel that is becoming more and more popular each time. In front of us we have the Rosamar Hotel. Was a lovely hotel. We filmed it, we've seen the inside tour, we've showed it to you guys, and back then they've already did a full refurbishment, but now it's closed. The Black Pearl Karaoke pub slash bar is open already from first thing in the morning. Here they do have some snacks. They have English breakfast. Obviously in this area everyone needs to have English breakfast. Have beef burgers, fried chips, onion rings, hot dogs, and cocktails, obviously, and different types of beers, refreshing drinks, etc. And these terraces are looking quite busy. The Uncle Peds, the giant, absolutely huge terrace of Uncle Peds is here as well. There are kind of seems that there are two different parts. One of them shows just a typical, like, usual sign of Uncle Peds, like British pub, and the other one is black and it shows like Uncle Peds Sports. Not sure why, is there any kind of difference, but I mean, this is how they put it. Obviously people are grabbing already some coffee, some nice drinks, and some of them will be having some snacks because it's midday. Spanish do tends to eat slightly further on in a day, but international tourists, right now is the time for lunch. Pinned prices 152 to 90, bottles Amstel 120, Heineken 190, Desperados 250. These prices didn't change a lot, did they? Desperados price and like Coronita prices, more or less. I remember even back in Germany when I studied there, I see people are waving. Back in Germany, prices were already 250 for a Desperado. So I don't know, here it was more or less the same as well, especially in nightclubs. So it didn't really change a lot, did it? I wonder. Let me know what you think, but I kind of remember these same prices. So nothing really changed that much. Probably the food prices are the ones who changed slightly more than the drink ones. And now let's continue with the Rosamar Hotel. So what actually happened, we filmed a video for you guys letting you know that this hotel is right here next to Riviera. Riviera is a nice, colorful, touristic hotel. A lot of British tourists out here. They have a lovely, huge front terrace where they put some nice music the whole day round. You get some breakfast, you get some snacks, some drinks. Oh, look at that, €1. Estrella, this is a Spanish beer. Estrella, nice quality one, €1. That's actually very, very nice.
Benidorm Ballana. Benidorm Ballana.
He is best to inform the people. Next time probably we'll need to bring our cards with us and show it to people because not a lot of people understand. But he's trying his best with English, so wish him luck. He's trying to learn even more and trying to go and speak slightly more freely, let's call it like this, because he's quite afraid to speak in English. So give him thumbs up so that he will speak more and more each time. And Rosamar Hotel, situated right in front of the lovely Ambassador Playa right here, they have decided to create a brand new building and expand. So what happened is that this building suddenly collapsed. One of its parts has collapsed because either something was did wrong, either materials were not correct, or they were just rushing it so much to open this year that obviously it just played a bad card on them. So this hotel is closed for all this summer season, and we'll see when it will be opening back again. But it's a shame to see it like this. It's empty and empty. A shame, but probably once it will be ready, once it's gonna be all finished, the brand new building part that they have, it will be a great place to visit once again. Here in front, some more typical popular hotels. By the way, these ones are one of the most popular here in Rincon de Loix, probably because of their situation and location. They have, this is Calypso, by the way, from Servigroup, and they have a lot of night entertainment. It's a very colorful hotel from the inside. We've showed it probably last year, if I'm not wrong, the full official tour here on the channel, and it was absolutely nice to see how it looks like from the inside and get an idea of what you can actually expect if you will be coming to this hotel on your future holidays. This is the main entrance, and if you want to see some more, give a follow-up here in the first comment below the video, because there you will find a link to the official tour. And Flash Hotel, the lovely adults recommended Flash Hotel, which is 4 stars superior, by the way. Once again, full tour available here in the comment section. Great terrace. They have big entertainment program going on the terrace and in the bar inside. Wide common areas, modern design, nice swimming pool area on the back side of this place. People are happy. This is how we love to see people here in Benidorm. Happy, smiling, having the best of their times during holidays. It's genuinely great to see that even during the heat. By the way, today, surprisingly, it's not too hot. It's not as bad as it previously was, because there is a slight wind, which makes it slightly more tolerable, especially if you're in the shade. You have some fans working here around you and there is a slight breeze. It's still possible to stay outside. Whenever the wind is not here any longer and it's still 35 outside, that's when it becomes slightly difficult. And there is not such a big humidity today. Oh my goodness, there is not such a big humidity today, so it's better. There are good days and bad days in a weather sense here in Benidorm, the same as in a lot of other places. By the way, here in front you have another tourism information office. This is the smaller one situated right next to the police department, which is this white one, and blue one is the tourist information office. Small place, but they still have all the information that you need. And there is another tourism information office right at the end of the Levante beach. Here you have easy hire outlet. You can hire some scooters here. You can also purchase them out in case if you're planning on living here and you need one. Some Chinese shops in case you need something for the beach or just for your holidays. The wine barrel, and some more typical shops with souvenirs. This area right now doesn't look too busy. As you can see, it's midday, so not a lot of people are walking just like that on the extreme sunshine, unless those who are arriving or departing to or from Benidorm town, or those who are heading somewhere. But as you can see, the streets are not busy at all. This is due to the fact that with these high temperatures, a lot of people are either at the beach or they're having lunch somewhere or having some snacks or drinks. People are searching for shade because, as I've said, today on midday right now we have 35 degrees on the sun, and the real feel probably is slightly even bigger than that. So you need to extreme your precautions, please. These weeks right now, July and August, are the most dangerous in terms of the sunlight and UV lights. So bring sun hats with you, bring water bottles, stay hydrated, and also use some sunscreen protection, because I've seen a lot of people that are red as lobsters, as tomatoes, and obviously these are skin burns. The more you're getting these, the more risk for skin illnesses. Not gonna say which ones, but obviously a lot of people know it. For skin illnesses we have, so in order to avoid it, you need to stay protected. The sun is the most aggressive right now, the one who burns the most and the quickest from the whole entire year. These are the months. Here in front we have the building that, apart from the silver dollar, apart from a lot of different bars, apart from Mariano's, by the way, which was previously the best chicken place in Benidorm. For years and years, people were coming here, even locals, us who were visiting Mariano's, for some nice grilled roast chicken. However, right now it's not the case any longer. Mariano's is officially not the best chicken place in Benidorm, but there is another one who took its place, and we will be showing it shortly to you guys here on the channel. It's situated right here next to the Piccadilly British pub. If you want to see our last experience in Mariano's, which is this place, you can go to the comment once again below and you will find a direct link for this video. A shame, because this was a mythical place to go in Benidorm during your holidays if you wanted some roast chicken. It's not bad, but it's not the best any longer. And right here in this building towards our right side, you will find the entrance to the indoor market. Amazing place full of surprises, best money exchange, typical shops with British products, and much more. Situated right in front of the Servigroup Hotel. Thank you all for accompanying us on today's short walk down Benidorm's Rincon de Loix, popular bars and popular touristic streets on 35 degrees on midday. I'll see you in a new video.